Today is my great honor and pleasure to welcome one of our students from Piranha Profits, Juper Penare Dondo. And Juper is actually residing right now in the US. He
Yes,
was originally from Philippines and he worked in Saudi Arabia. And now
yes,
he's actually in the United States in Texas. Juper is actually a dialysis nurse, or
yes,
was, okay,
yes,
together with his wife, because just end of last year, he decided to quit as a nurse and
yeah,
become a full-time father and
yes,
full-time investor. And I
yes,
think the reason he can do that is because recently he has been able to do very, very well in his investment and trading journey after joining Piranha Profits. And Jupa, I believe that you joined Piranha Profits in 2021,
yes,
and you took the investing course, the whale investing course, the trading course. You're also in the Ultimate Investors Playbook.
yes,
Yeah,
absolutely.
and he has been very kind to share his results with the community. Jupiter has got 260% return in less than 4 years, and that's compared to the S&P 500, which is about 41%. So he way outperformed the S&P 500 by many, many fold. Uh, and that is about roughly about a 41% compounded annual return in the last 4 years, which is amazing. It is very impressive. And it's also actively been sharing in the community, and people have really loved your sharing. So thank you, Jupiter, for being here today.
Thank you so much for having you also.
So, Jupiter, tell me a bit about how you started investing and how did you invest before Piranha Profits? Because I understand that you started with the Philippine stock market for 4 years first before
Yes.
taking Piranha Profits. Tell me about that journey.
From the Philippines, I was a dialysis nurse, and then from going to Saudi Arabia, like my income increased like 4 times. So, but the consequences is like it's very difficult because of the culture, the language barrier. So I was really like I want to quit my job like that. I don't want to be a dialysis nurse because the difficulty. So I just try day trading, and then I lose money, and then I try like different kinds. Like I was like testing myself. I'm able to make money and then lose money, and then it's like my experimenting in myself. So I just keep learning until I saw you in YouTube, and then I just try to keep learning and growing like in the trading.
So, what motivated you to take the Piranha Profits courses? Did you want to make higher returns, or is it because you were losing money and you wanted to learn how to start, making money?
The factor that I really joined is because I really want to retire early. So I think one of your webinar, you show us the roadmap. You give me clarity about my financial goal because before I just want to make money and retire early. Deep inside myself, I want to become financially independent. Like I have my target because I want to really become financially independent in my own definition. Like I want to have enough money to really quit my job. As time goes by, I realized that it was not my calling to be a dialysis nurse. So it's like you inspire me to be clear about my goal and to really be serious about investing. Like you have the ability to make consistent return. So that's what really buy your course. One of the most expensive courses that I invest in myself. But that is one of the best decision I made.
So, what do you think you learned from the courses that was the most valuable? What are some of the strategies or the lessons that you learned that contribute to now your success?
I think the most important lesson is in the mindset. I think that's the most important for me. You really teach me to really follow my investing strategy. I memorize it by heart, your psychology of winning investing. Never ever invest based on the prediction of everyone, never predict the market. That was like a game changer for me, like to really strengthen my mindset. For example, if I listen to the prediction like there will be a recession 2023, I will never dare to buy during that year.
Yeah.
So that is life changing for me. But
Mm.
almost all the lesson in the psychology. the winning mindset of an investor. That is the most important for me because the strategy is like very simple. The money management is very simple, but the mindset, that was the advantage that I really learned from you.
So what are some of the favorite strategies that you use?
I just follow your advice to really invest in the highest quality stocks. So you have like your ultimate investor playbook. You have your research. So I just also research the stocks myself and I just select the best for me, like the one that I really understand.
So maybe can you share what is your investment or trading routine now? So for example, what percentage of your portfolio is investing, what percentage is trading, and how do you invest or trade every day? Like how much time do you spend and how do you look for trades?
In investing, like very simple right now because I already decided my watch list and what is stock I'm going to buy during support. So it's very simple. Like I spend like 10 minutes to see if there's an undervalue because you really teach me the simple way. That's what I do with my investing. When there's an opportunity, I just check if there's in a technical support level like that. I already decided the stock that I'm going to buy. Like right now, I want in the cybersecurity and semiconductor like that. And in swing trading, I just scan manually the one that provided weekly. So I just look for the highest quality. Like I'm very, very, very strict. I just place a trade if it's really meet my criteria.
Okay.
Trend following and slingshot. That is the two strategy that I use.
So the trend following and the slingshot strategy.
Yeah,
Yep. So
yeah.
slingshot is a mean reversion reversal strategy.
I both use it, but really only few trades that I do.
So what are some of your best winning stocks that you have picked or that you have invested in?
Like the Palantir and the Meta and Amazon. That's the best. Like Microsoft,
Okay.
and that's it. Because I started with 10 stock like in 2021, and then I focus on technology and communication.
So you first took the course in 2021, August,
Yes,
and
yes.
you started investing, and then 2022 was the bear market. So were you very nervous? Were you very scared when that happened? Or did you say, yes, it's an opportunity, right? How did you feel at the time?
Like I see it as an opportunity because I missed out the COVID and then I study really your course and then I just see it as an opportunity to take advantage. So I just
Mm.
follow like during a support level, I just buy like that. So that's why like October, like I really remember that how can I take this advantage? I don't have any money because I save 70% of my income to really invest. I see it as an advantage for me.
So that's why you say the mindset, the psychology is the most important.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, the most important because before I am not able to make money during during correction, I almost lose money in my trading because my strategy is more on trend following. I also experienced losing streak in the Philippines, so it's like I was disappointed. Once I learn your psychology, it's like right now I don't care. I invest in a very calm way right now.
What advice will you give to new investors and new traders who may be struggling, who may be losing money, they don't know what to do? What advice would you give them?
Think my advice is to really buy your course. They need to educate first to really know how to invest professionally like you because you already have the proven track record and you are expert on your field and really be disciplined to follow your strategy, position sizing, everything. So just invest in yourself. When become very good at stock investing is my advice.
So, what's the performance result that you got after applying everything that you've learned in Piranha Profits?
Yeah, in the last almost 4 years, I am able to achieve 260% return. I'm so proud that I'm able to achieve it, and I attribute my success to you, of course.
That's
Yeah.
fantastic. That's amazing. So, how many stocks do you have in your investment portfolio now?
Right now, only six.
Oh,
Only
so it's
six
a very
because, yeah.
concentrated portfolio. What's your favorite sectors? Is it technology?
technology and communication. I started like 12 because I want to have capital more on trading. I want to become really good at swing trading with stocks and eventually options. I sell some of the shares, some of the stocks that I invest to have capital, another additional income, like the saving rate.
So you mentioned earlier on that when you took the Piranha Profits courses, it was very expensive for you, and it was the most expensive course you have taken. So
Yes.
what made you decide to take this course even though it's expensive?
Because of you, because I really admire you, and I want to get the same results that you do. I want to invest in a very safe, stress-free way, because you mentioned that it's possible to invest in a very safe, stress worry-free,
Yeah.
and I really want to achieve the same results. And because I really admire you and I highly respect you, and I want to be like you someday, become a millionaire.
Yeah, you will, definitely. So now that you have seen the results, do you
Yes.
still feel that the course is expensive?
No, 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 no. It's like if I did not buy that course, I will never ever achieve that return. It's not about the price anymore. It's the value that you provide. So it's like a blessing. Teaching is very clear and simple and easy to apply. So it was a life changing for me. I always recommend your courses to my coworker in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah,
Eh,
Jupiter, thank you so much for spending your time in this interview as well. I'm sure it would inspire many, many people to start investing or to learn how to invest successfully.
Yes, really, I want to help all the overseas Filipino worker, because really it's very difficult to work abroad and just go home, work, go home, and not able to spend their time. So because of you, really, I am able to spend time with my daughter. I become a father 2023, so
Oh, congratulations.
yeah, so it's like 2 years and 5 months right now. So I'm able to spend every single day. This is my dream, really. Every
Wow, thank
single
you.
day,
I'm very happy to hear that.
I always say that I'm thankful for my role model, Adam Khoo, for the blessing. Like you are the blessing to really, compound my wealth. And like now, I never worry because I made a lot of money.